Part 4.
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lab's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
I like how it shows you the levels from where we started. That's pretty cool in my opinion. Now this one was always a surprise to me. It's how we have a Rosie with a machine gun. Which in my opinion, I think that this Rosie, if anything, was the alpha version of this, or the beta version of this game. Because if you actually watch videos of it, like called Hunting the Big Sister, I think it's called. I know the first game's version was called Hunting the Big Daddy. But Hunting the Big Sister, your character model is actually that of a Rosie before they made the entire alpha series one. And also the difference between the Rosies in this game and the first game is that they are more green-gray color, while in the first game they're more yellow with like a red stripe going down their arms. And also the elite Rosies from the first game are the toughest enemies in that one, because in the DLC, I forgot which one it is, it's like the arena one, where there's this part in it where you fight all the variants of the Big Daddies from the first game. So you have the Bouncer, Elite Bouncer, Rosie, and Elite Rosie. And the Elite Rosie was able to 1v3 all the other Big Daddies, just because of the Promixity Mine and the Rivet Gun, how much damage it did.
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last, I want you to remember my face.
Here's the angel. Sleepy angel shine.
Family, that monster has taken another of our babies for his own. Tin Daddy is hollow like a jail cell that needs filling, and he will never let her go unless you hunt him down.
See the light in your tummy? Spectator! Stop looking at me! Oh, not again! Where are you? Got some new trees here for you. Daddy, are you taking me home too?
As you can see, we already got that achievement for not taking any damage or letting anyone get to her. So, yeah, we luckily got through that without taking any damage. And my senses, since I haven't really played this game in a while, and you can't really, at least on computer, on this version, you can't up the sensitivity for controller. So, yeah.
Religious rites, Doctor? You're free to kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor in the comfort of your own home. But in Rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. To imply otherwise, therefore, is criminal.
Ask yourself, Andrew, what is your great chain of progress but of faith? The chain is a symbol for an irrational force guiding us towards ascension. No less mystic than the crucifixes you seize and burn.
Send your
Step away! He belongs here!
Where'd you go, lost
Yeah, kind of like the same issue in the first game though. Like, once you get like a good weapon, like the pistol is pretty decent. You could take out Big Daddies with the armor piercing rounds with that damage upgrade. So that's what this game, and we're playing on hard difficulty still. So that's what this game is kind of facing as well. I believe we could actually reset these, yep, to different locations.
folks lived in the St. Louis Hooverville in 32, and the drop is worse by a mile. Nobody's supposed to live down here. City pissing on us. Never dry. Ryan doesn't care, and Fontaine's a damn crook. But Dr. Lamb cares. We're still people to her. She's offering free mental counseling on Sundays. When I go, I get the feeling she's got a plan for Rapture. And for me.
Tosser saying you've been here from the start. Rock. I can do this!
Okay, that thuggish splasher surviving kind of spooked me, not gonna lie. Since I thought he was like in the middle of dying with the spasms, right? But no, he's just started coming at me.
Daddy, wait here!
The monster has taken another of our children, family. He would turn her from us just as he did to Eleanor. Show this thing what befalls the boogeyman when he steps into our garden.
Oh shit! You think I'm backed up?
Hand that child, you monster! Hand me that child, now!
Soon, Daddy, soon. I could give you way I can't stand him!
No negotiation! Hand her over!
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy? Not again!
Damn, call me a cowboy with that shooting.
What do they expect? You keep enough drug stash in this clinic to slice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in the drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the Fishbowl Diner.
Thank you.
will explore more of this top part once I get another little sister, because I like the dialogue that they say whenever you upgrade your weapon.
That thing's a miracle in Technicolor, kid. Works like a movie camera. Start the film rolling before you open fire on a splicer, and then anything you hit him with tells you more about his DNA. Let's give it a dry run, shall we? Easy now. Looks like you got the jump on this fella. Start your camera recording him, then hit him with a little bit of everything. Plasmids, firearms, whatever you can dish out.
Good band, by the way. Also, this is going to be longer, these videos, due to the harvest, or no, Atom gathering. So that's the only sad part. And also, I prefer the camera from the first game over this recording. Because at least the cameras, you just take a picture, or like say 3 of them, right? And then you get your upgrade. While this, you have to record every single thing. Every combat that you do, you have to record. And it's just annoying, in my opinion. So that's the thing I like in the first game, is the recording over photography, like the photography or like the videoing, cinematography versus photography. So I picked this up.
This is it. It's over. I built this railroad from nothing. Played by Mr. Ryan's rules. But then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now, Austin, goddamn bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family, and no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. And this is the end of the line.
Gracie says, piss off and die, tin shit.
Well, sport, I guess Gracie's home. But that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how he got so burly. Since you already laid your hands on a genetic research camera, this next part'll be easier. That's it, son. Camera spits out a prize once in a while as you learn what makes a splicer tick. Now, find one of those big old brutes and take him out on film. Before long, you'll be able to brush aside that mess at the hotel. Old Papa's Drop's the worst neighborhood in Rapture, but it's a hell of an opportunity to raise up some affordable housing. When Atlantic Express was constructing their luxury passenger line, this place was hollowed out beneath as flop houses for the railway crew. Nobody was supposed to reside down here long term, but when you're broke in this town, you're not exactly swimming in alternatives. I don't favor spending more than an hour or so down here at a time. There ain't a side of the tracks more wrong than under 'em.
Plus the camera, like from the first game. Oops, son of a gun. Oh, this bastard. Oh, I got it. Alright. I liked how you'll be doing this as the splasher gets closer to you, especially with like a...
I hear a creaking of you heartless brute! How dare you!
That's what I hate. It's like... It takes forever. Okay, so we're gonna need a... Yeah, we'll be able to. As you see, we're gonna get freeze for our next plasmid.
Using that camera's a bit like telling a joke. Each time you tell it the same way, it gets a little more stale, so you gotta change it up to keep it fresh.
I'm not speaking to you. Vile! Go and offer some more! Gutter scum! Good night to you. I'm off to bed.
I hate that so little.
It was dark, but
I wish I could publish this stuff. It's newsman pay dirt. Sinclair says Ryan's making a move against Sophia Lamb, and they want to cut me in on the action. They're building a case that Lamb's a closet pinko, sort of an undercover thing. So I cozy up to this guy Wales, who works for Lamb, making like I want to join up. Then I find out whether he grew his beard for Jesus or Karl Marx.
There's one of those big goons now. Start your camera rolling on him, and then let him have it. Look at you, sport. A regular junior shutterbug. And it appears you've picked up a new trick from that big galoot. Now get back to the Sinclair Deluxe and just bust through that mess blocking your way.
Ah, son of a bitch. Hopefully... Oh, man. I hope I don't get shocked. But yeah, I've never seen her before. I guess I never came this way at all. But that's new. Oh, okay. Alright, I thought she was gonna be different.
Here, Father. It's yours. You are evolving fast, but your heart is getting weaker. I can keep you alive, but you must find me.
Hypnotize your foes. Laugh as they fight each other.
You can't take this from me!
Drop that poor little girl. She's helpless.
Forgot to record him.
Even Daddy's toys have toys.
That's it. We have to close down the limbo. Bomb goes off in that fancy place uptown and everybody panics. Pulls their money out of the banks. A whole city tugging on the same dollar bill. So the banks fold. And maybe 1 in 10 got their savings out. Who's gonna come here me nightingaling about how broke they are? How am I gonna provide for little Eleanor?
All the roles I get offered these days. Slap, lowbrow, undignified crap. Stars.
For Grace, the paradise of Andrew Ryan was most unkind. She spoke against him in song, and he had her blacklisted. It left her penniless. But in the family, she has found hope, a reason to draw breath. Ask yourself, Delta, do you deserve to take it from her?
Wait here. Nickel.
We're absolutely free.
What sort of sleeping angels? Sick bastard.
Been hearing rumors. Sounds like somebody named Wales is starting up worship services down in Siren Alley, believe it or not. All faiths and creeds welcome, they says. They
got big promises. Salvation, immortality, a way out of here. I don't care how crazy it sounds. A way out of Rapture's music to my ears. Next Sunday morning, I'll be there.
Daddy's giving me
This might work.
but we're not done. Stop looking now, Talent! This angel's I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy.
As good as the recording stuff is from them, it's just too tedious to fucking do. I mean, you get great perks, like awesome stuff, especially with the from the Big Daddies, but it's just so tedious that I think you could buy them in late games. That it's
Some ungrateful parasite must be chopping my heirlooms for kin. My lantern's lit. I'll find you.
it's just so tedious for me just to keep doing that.
Imbecile! I suppose that now I know who my true friends were. Out from hiding, thief!
Do you remember what you told me, Bill? A marketplace of ideas. That was you. If I submit to the debates with Lamb, we defang her. I've done so. And have you been to Popper's Drop, Bill? Listen.
When you're down and out.
Between each song, these Oblomovs hand out her manifesto. Her face adorns every wall. Saint Lamb. You made her, McDonough. And now, you will convince the council to sponsor her silence.
Twins! Alright, so a great book is the Bioshock Rapture book. Even though that it's not considered canon, what the hell's going on up there? That even though that's not considered canon, in my opinion, it is canon because it's so perfect with how the person like put the first game and this game all together, like all the characters, like
I'm above it. I'm not beg.
like Sandra Cohen. And also, I think that is pretty cool with the security camera. It shows us with the rivet gun, the current one that we actually have. Later, it'll show us with the Rosie rivet gun in the later levels.
This Lamb woman's powers of manipulation are almost scary. Her people are using the girls from the surface to gather Adam from Lamb's followers. It's in the blood. And eventually they give themselves over. Like dying is an honor. I'd almost feel sorry for them if they didn't have my daughter. I'm going to find Lamb and take Cindy back one way or another.
The Tin Daddy is not a man. It is half dog and half devil, made by Andrew Ryan to condemn our children to a walking death.
A different
You!
Fall asleep early. Ow! Make it stop! Ah! Ah!
Also, what is kind of cool is how your guy, whenever he gets hit, how you saw the little sister's hands above you. So it's cool. Small details like that
Fucking troubles get fucking bigger.
is what's pretty awesome. Ah, shit.
Bird, my name, Squire.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Hand me that child!
Alright, now we go back to that area I was talking about. I'll just check from that supplies stall.
One more for the bed. You fuck with the wrong guy!
Another day, no clients. Atlas and Ryan start going at it hot and heavy, and all my business dries up. It used to be easy. Put the eye on some spliced-up dame's wandering husband and rake in the dough. Now it's got so bad I had to put my camera and hawk at King Pawn. Makes a guy consider splicing up himself. If I had 2 dimes to rub together, that is.
That one on the table is alive. So.
Now, Eleanor, Mummy has to go away for a while. You shall be staying with Aunt Gracie.
Mommy, don't go.
Eleanor, you are better than that. Do you remember what I told you?
I am very special.
That's right. And what else?
I was born to change the world.
Yes. And when Mummy returns home, the world will be very different indeed. She will make it ready for you.
That child, you monster! I'll claw your eyes out! A simple tete-a-tete to share.
Stop looking at me! Oh, back here!
take you away from here.
Oh, done, Dad. Daddy, you always save me from monsters.
Mark will straighten this lamb which right.
Where are you?
Why?
Every man for himself. One more for the family.
Dr. Lamb, Sophia, I came down here to sing and to start a family, but I just don't fit with these people. Look at you. You fit with them.
Grace, in Ryan's rapture, I am the pariah. You and I share unpopular ideas, but I wonder, how devoted are you to the rapture people? If you wish to know more, wear this butterfly brooch at our next session. If not, no harm done. We shall never speak of it again.
I'm going to do something devious and find Rosie to dump this little sister on, so that way the big sister, because it always comes after the last one, we'll be fighting the Rosie instead.
The Tin Daddy does not have a family of its own. It is a made thing, a creature without soul. It does not create. It does not love.
She's gonna watch me do your son. Just you what?
Okay, found the Rosie. Took me a while. So with that, we'll go ahead and shaboopy this, and have a Rosie versus Big Sister fight. Also, my winter blast is glitched. It's not showing right there. So that's kind of fun. It's kind of remind me of the 360 version, how much I played it. That it started to actually glitch like that. And also, the Big Sister's kind of freaky whenever it's hunting you, because you don't know where it's going to spawn out from. It's probably going to be there or there. Oh. Okay, I think that was the only one that we needed from the Big Daddy, basically, was that drill one. Alright, onwards to the main campaign. But yeah, you can kind of see how easy the game is with just the rivet gun. That's all you need. Especially once we get the next tonic called Headhunter. Because that one will make headshots do even more damage, and we're already one-shotting stuff with this. And these heavy roads are already doing awesome damage, so yeah.
Just rev up that drill of yours and slam right through that pile of junk blocking your way. Now, Gracie was on the top floor. Get on up there and persuade her to give you that override key.
know it's wrong to feel so fine right now, but I can't seem to quit this grin. Dr. Lamb came to tell me that Ryan's finally gonna lock her up. It's gonna gut the believers, and I should feel the same. But Sophia remembered that I was barren, and she asked me to take care of her baby while she's gone. Baby Eleanor Lamb. Gorgeous, clever little girl. I have a child now, and it's gonna put the whole world all right.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! Blasted! You.
Oh, okay. This is what I love about the camera, though, is how he holds it, like, on his palm. Like that, where he's just, like, holding it with his palm, like, just sitting, resting it there, with his knuckles facing the ground. I think that's kind of cute. Like, you have this giant iron golem Frankenstein monster just holding a camera.
The baby snatcher's headed up into the hotel family. He wants me so he can get to Eleanor. Tin Daddy feels no guilt. Tin Daddy feels no pain. But we are the family and we can teach him how.
Okay, I'm just misremembering which room, because there's another one that does the exact same thing, where he runs off into a room. Oh, there he is. Yep, it's that room right over there. Did she trip? I don't think I shot her. I think she tripped.
Ours has no need of a lummox. Ridiculous!
We're not done yet. Not again!
Blood divides us, monster. It's blood that makes us strangers. But thanks to Dr. Lamb, we're all family now. One people, one cause. You can stop this heart bleed, this old body, but you cannot And as for you, Tin Daddy, you're dying alone.
Now, I'm a modest man, but my piecemeal needle scam's an outright masterpiece. Some slob shacked up here buys a box of syringe parts from me for twice what it's worth. He assembles them in his rat hole, and I buy back the finished product for a dime against the dollar that I'll get from Ryan. Profit coming, profit going. Old Andy rambles on about the great chain. I got people shelling out to pull it for me.
Ouch.
Watching you hurt shouldn't give me such a lift, monster. But I'm not as clean on the inside as the doctor. I'll take my joy where I can.
An autograph.
So I'm backtracking because I think I forgot to explore a room. It was these hands that I thought was like the butterfly room, so that's what threw me off.
Andrew Ryan told me that in Rapture, it didn't matter where you came from. Bunk! Times got hard and all our old bigotries bubbled right back up. But Dr. Lamb showed us that down under the skin, down under the money, down under our very name, we are family.
I like how the brute splicers roll their shoulders after they get killed.
Bounces off the glass as I watch. I fold these paper effigies as secret badges for the faithful. The Morpho caterpillar doesn't spin a cocoon. It just grows armor on the inside before the change. It is us. To wear a butterfly is to support Doc.
Gracie's room is just up ahead. Now, she's been sending all manner of unkindness your way, so I'm not particular as to how you take that key away from her, but she's old, and this grudge against you was based on a misunderstanding.
Let's 100. What a snap. Give Sinclair a few bucks for a load of vials and needles, then it's evenings putting these syringes together while I listen to the radio. Sell them back to Sinclair twice the price. What a racket. A few pinpricks here and there is nothing to complain about. Gonna be back on top soon. Thank you, Mr.
We
Sinclair.
both died tonight, monster. I, because your kind has killing in its nature. And you, because there's no way the family will let you stroll out alive with that key.
I got in a fight with a dog eater today. His name is Amir, and he was picking on a smaller boy. We called a truce when his nose went red. But Mum says I'm becoming a barbarian. So I said, Eleanor, eat dogs now too. Barbarian. Happy. And Mom said, they only think they're happy because they're selfish and ignorant. Eleanor, think ignorant sound like fun.
Empty house. Only an echo to my name. Eleanor. Baby, where are you? I turned my back and someone took you. It happened so quick. I'm not even a half mama to you, girl. I couldn't protect you. This poster of Dr. Lamb in my room is staring me down like it knows I'm ashamed. I've always been loyal to your real mother, Eleanor. Always trusted her with my secrets. But I lost you. What will the doctor think of me now? I know what you're here for. Go on, take it. I won't have you touching me. Dr. Lamb trusted me to care for her child. And I tried. But baby Eleanor disappeared. And then one day, I see her walking with you, looking wrong. And when I tried to hold her, you knocked me down. Broke my jaw. So I'm ready, baby snatcher. Come on in and finish the job.
Your call, friend. Grace is unarmed, for what it's worth. Swan song. Well, I back your survival instinct, Chief. In Rapture, a bleeding heart tends to bring in the sharks. Now, head back and free up this train station. Eleanor's waiting.
Grace failed to protect Eleanor from the fall of Rapture Delta, and my human daughter was lost forever. But I forgave Grace for that, and you murdered her, ratifying her bigotry. She was right about your nature, and you have made her so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this, the reason why I did that is just because of, like, Sophia Lamb said was bigotry and ignorance. One is brainwash, and the other one is, obviously, this one has common sense. Another thing that I don't really get in the game, because Eleanor is actually your biological daughter, and Sophia's biological daughter as well, and it has to do with your character's backstory, which will be explained later. But Sophia Lamb would have had a powerful right-hand bodyguard instead of her, like, killing my character, instead of, like, convincing him while he's on, like, the hypnosis to join her cause, which she'll have, like, this iron golem that's invincible, basically, on top of, her daughter. Like, she'll, like, I know you got these big sisters as well that are pretty, like, kick ass with their abilities. But then you could have those as like the scouts, like your SS, Secret Service, that are just spying and listening. And then you have my guy as like the brute force thing. So if Sophia Lamb would have played her cards right, she could have had like a better bouncer, basically. Not a Big Daddy bouncer, but like as a bodyguard.
The bank said you didn't. Darling. I suppose I could use this. I might need it one day.
This can't be right.
No.
That's what it takes. Shit. You're in for it! Just you what?
Survival of the fittest. That's the rule in the drop. The only rule. These numbskulls can't see the potential in leftover traces of sports boost, armored shell, tonics for increasing muscle mass and density. Oh, but I see the king of the jungle. First field trial of my new formula. Subject, Hardwick Leo. Right. Here goes.
Choo-choo!